All right, this is HaYom Yom. These are sayings of the previous Rebbe, which were compiled by the seventh Rebbe of Chabad, our Rebbe. The reason for not studying Torah on Nittelnacht, I heard from my father, is to avoid adding vitality. Okay, what's Nittelnacht? We already had this, a week, 2 weeks ago? Nittelnacht is Christmas. There's two different times for Christmas. There's according to the Gregorian calendar and the Messenian calendar or something like that. Okay, so the whole religion of Christianity is, in fact, a big lie. And where does this lie come from? It comes from the Torah. The whole thing is based on the idea that somehow or other, twisting sentences of the Torah to prove that their religion is right. What does their religion say? That there's no more commandments. All you have to do is believe in this guy, and that's it. You're forgiven all your sins, and that's the only commandment. And the only sin is not believing in him. Okay, this is a big lie, and it's totally not true. But nevertheless, somehow or other, it comes from the Torah. The fact that God gave a book in the world, this already seems to imply that God is somehow separate from the world. Separate from the world. And if you say that God is separate from the world, so anything goes. Anything goes. So you can take the Torah, and Judaism also says that people have to interpret the Torah. So came along a guy says, I'm also a person. I'll interpret the Torah. Not only am I a person, I'm God. So the power of this terrible religion, in fact, now the Jewish people are in exile. It's called the exile of Rome. Galut Edom is the Galus Romi. So really the whole exile that we've been in for the last 2,000 years is basically exile under the power of the church in one way or another. And especially because the whole power of the religion comes from the Torah and misusing the Torah and twisting the Torah and the Torah. And it says Mashiach is going to come and he's going to show the whole world. There's a sentence from Jeremiah. The Rebbe brings it, the Rambam brings it down. Sentence Jeremiah 16:19. I'll look it up. The Mashiach is going to come and he's going to show that all of the religions of the world are sheker. They're not true. And that people have been fooled. The people have been fooled. People are not going to go to hell. They're not going to be punished because of what they did. They didn't get it right. They've just been fooled. So it says one day of the year, and Jews, really it's only the Hasidic Jews. They don't learn Torah. One night, from sunset until midnight. And that's called Nittelnacht. I think Nittel means from removing. It's on December 25th. I think there's others that they're going according to the Armenian calendar. Anyway, so they don't learn Torah. We don't learn Torah on that night. That's only the Hasidic Jews. The Lubavitcher Jews and everything, they do learn Torah because they say that that's the way to defeat the powers of evil. Anyway, so the reason for not studying Torah is to avoid adding vitality to that religion. They've got enough as it is. My father once said, those diligent students who don't want to spare those 8 hours, in other words, from when the sun sets until midnight, and they can't tear themselves away from study, I'm not fond of them. Right? This is abstaining from this not learning Torah. This is only until midnight. So like I said, we finished this a few days ago. This is today's Yom Yom. See you all, God willing, at 3 o'clock. Have a good day with Mashiach now.